Yay, we're here! Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to this week on Magnet Marketers Training Tuesday. We're excited to be here with you today with our special guest, Andrew and Pete, woohoo, talking about Content's a Beach and how you can create shareable content, beat algorithms, and create some raving fans. Before we dive in, just a quick hello to all the guests. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining us. With us. Hey, Mike, are you with us as well? Let's see here. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. I am going to go ahead and share this out.
All right, now, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Wow,
can hear you.
wow, okay.
It's been a tech day today, guys,
It's been a
so
fun tech
we're
day.
just
Can you
gonna
hear us?
have fun. I can
Yes,
hear
I
you
got
now.
you guys, I got you guys.
Okay.
Andrew, Pete there, I hear
Way!
Jessica.
Oh, good.
Whew,
This is gonna be fun.
It
we
was
went
just a
live.
British delay, that's all that was.
That
Yeah.
was all right, so yeah, I've never had my mic automatically be off. I was talking to you guys earlier, so Kathy says she can hear me. That's good. Cheval is there. All right, so the world is back in order. Let's proceed forward here. So Andrew and Pete, good to have you guys here with us today, and thanks for taking the time. I know it's late in the UK, and you still made it with us here. So
We've
content's
got
a
our pajamas
beach.
on underneath
Is
us.
that your jammies? Yeah.
Yeah.
We just sleep in our office. We've got the
Yeah.
beanbag behind us, and
There you
literally,
go.
we're just going to bed after this.
Just lay back, and it's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snuggle up.
All right. All right, so content's a beach. We probably got to back up before we get into the beach part and just identify, make sure we have a common understanding for the audience on content marketing. So when you guys just define content marketing, how do you like to outline that to an audience like this?
Awesome. Well, there's so many different definitions of content marketing, and I don't know about you, but we find them all a little bit long-winded. So how we like to kind of break it down is that we say you want to be creating content that makes your audience either feel happier or smarter. And that's exactly how you build an audience and then turn that audience into sales. So that's what we want to be aiming for, happier or smarter. Would you agree, Pete? I hope you do.
I would agree.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Excellent, excellent. And do you feel like is it limited in who can use content marketing? So are we talking about just enterprises? Are we talking about, is there any limitations to this?
No, I think pretty much all businesses can use it to some degree. So for some, it's obviously more appropriate than others, but to be honest, every business that we've seen can rocket content marketing in some way or another. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more creative with that. But it's pretty much appropriate for everyone.
It's like the internet is made up of content, basically, isn't it? That's what the internet is. It's just lots of different content and lots of different formats. So if you're operating your business online, then you need to be doing some form of content marketing.
Exactly.
And you guys know a lot about this because you guys got started and kind of been known for being creative with your content. Like, can you just walk people through, like, we didn't share your full-on bio since we had some tech issues getting started, but I'm going to share that out. But maybe just talk about kind of your experience, how you guys got together, and why you are so passionate about content. You wrote the book on it, literally.
Yeah, 2 books.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Right.
we
One each now.
one each. All right. So like this journey started way back for us when we left university. So at university, me and Andrew got randomly placed in the same halls of residence together. That's how we met, and we bonded over our friendship to one day rule the world. I mean, run a business, and
World domination is still in my heart.
yeah. But we had a big problem, and that was his girlfriend.
Yes.
So his girlfriend lived all the way on the other coast of England, which is a long way away for us. And he wanted to go live with her after university in Newcastle. And
You wanted to share a beanbag.
I decided you know, should I join Andrew and
His
start
girlfriend.
that business together, or do I just stay at home and get a job and do that? And I decided that I would be that third wheel, and and
That's
so
awesome.
we moved to Newcastle, and we came just out of university, so we didn't have any money, we didn't have a job, we didn't really have a business or a particular idea. We didn't know anybody in Newcastle, like literally not a single business contact. We had zero list, all that stuff, right? So
Yeah.
we just went a lot of networking, and we started writing blogs and content and doing Twitter and Facebook, and to be honest, like we just didn't get anything from it, like at all. We built up like a small following, but we didn't really get any business from our content, like at all. And where we were really rocking it was networking, like physical face-to-face networking.
Okay.
And the reason is because after the third or fourth time we went networking, we got really bored by saying the same thing all the time to everyone, and everyone else doing the same old thing. Like, hi, I'm an accountant and I do this. I'm great.
Yeah.
And it just got really
Here's my
tiring.
card. Here's my business
Yeah.
card. Call me. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pete, and buy from me.
Yeah.
So what we started to do is things a little bit differently. So when we went networking, we would throw chocolate out. We had party poppers. We once even took indoor fireworks to a networking event.
How'd that go over?
We had to pass the fire inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that one, didn't we?
But
One way to get it
what
started.
happened was people really resonated with that, and they found it fun, and it was different, and people started to talk about it, and people started to. We got this reputation before we even got to an event. People were talking about us and tweeting about us, which was crazy. So we thought, why don't we take this approach and do it online, right? Why don't we try and be more memorable? Why don't we try and stand out a bit more? Why don't we stop pretending to be this corporate, professional, blasé business online and actually just be ourselves and let that brand, come across and our personalities come across. And the moment, like literally instantly, the moment we started to do more interesting blogs, like we got business. We got shared, we got talked about, we got a reputation, we got more subscribers. And all of a sudden, after like 4 years of doing content marketing and it not really working, like overnight, it was just like, boom, we've arrived. Like,
You had some life into it, and you probably were having a lot more fun with it too, right?
Exactly.
Like it came
Exactly.
more naturally.
so that's kind of where we've come from now, and that's what we want to teach people. Like, content marketing is talked about as this long-term strategy, and all these content marketers are like, oh, it's a long-term strategy. It's not necessarily a long-term strategy. Okay, it is, and it's an ongoing strategy, and the more you do, the better it's going to be for you. But there should be short-term benefits too. And if you're not seeing that, then you're not doing it as well as you could. Like, you've not reached your potential. And that's what we like to help people do.
Because I think the thing is, it's not novel anymore, right? So if you had a blog, I don't know, even 5 years ago, like you might be the only person in that industry, or it might be quite new or exciting to have a blog. Where now it's like people think they can set up a blog on the website and they're suddenly like doing online marketing, and it's not true because everyone's got a blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we call this is why we can say content's a beach. So, like, leading into the theme of this,
Yep.
beaches, and if you say that out loud, it sounds like a certain word, and because to a degree, it can be a pain in the backside. But also, beach is actually an acronym for the 5 ways in which people will share your content.